Hallelujah. Holy shit. Welcome back. If you've taken the God pill, you're gonna take a big crap and crap it right on out today, boys. How are you doing? Great to be back. 2,100 subscribers on YouTube, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank every single one of you, mighty warriors. Thank you to all the members of the Hot Dude Army. I love you all. I cannot believe after 4 grueling, hard years that we have finally achieved more than 2,100 subs. Unbelievable, guys. Thank you so much. That being said, June 28th is 15 days away. Body language mastery enrollment for quarter 2 is coming. You guys have no idea what you are in store for. I went on a little mini vacation yesterday, and I'm watching this list grow every single day. I'm getting emails every single day. Body language mastery quarter 2 enrollment is going to be amazing. Let's check out what you're going to be getting in that program.
The Body Language Mastery course from Modern Life Dating is coming out June 28th this month. This course is going to show you how to understand a female's body language on a date and give you the confidence to know what she is thinking and feeling just by observing her body. The course includes 40 gestures total, both positive and negative. This course will increase your closing rate by at least 10%. In addition to that, after you are signed up for the course, there will be 2 daily webinars for 3 weeks following the course for you to attend with all your questions about the course. Absolutely free, and that is a $1,000 value. And last, you will be added to a private men's-only group that will be supporting you as you educate yourself on this journey. There is limited enrollment. That's right. Enrollment will only be 1 time per business quarter, so you do not want to miss out. Body Language Mastery by Modern Life Dating is being released on June 28th. To learn more, go to modernlifedating.com/body language. Sign up for the email waiting list, and you'll automatically receive updates about the course and your chance to...
That's right. You just go on down to modernlifedating.com/body language. Scroll on down. You could read the entire course package right here. It literally is jam-packed head to toe with value. You just click on this link right here, and then you type your best email address in right here, and you join. Literally, I think I've got over like 75 people waiting right now. That being said, man, if 75 people are waiting, last time I had I think 40 people on the waiting list, but 140 enroll. I honestly think that there's a silent storm brewing, and I think I'm getting ready to get a fucking monsoon of people joining in on this thing. It is going to be insane. The webinars are going to be, so quarter 2, we did the webinars using Google Hangouts. It was only 10. We're actually going to be doing it on Zoom. So if you're going to buy Body Language Mastery and get enrolled, download and set up Zoom now, because Zoom is going to allow 25 people per session. We are bringing back all the heavy hitters. I'm going to be asking Rich Cooper to come in for a session. I'm going to be asking Carl from Black Label Logic. I'm going to be asking Ryan Stone, Steve the Dean, Rollo Tomasi. Rollo actually still said he's going to get it on the first ones. He's been so busy, obviously. But I'm giving you guys, I'm going to, because, you know, obviously there's been this little split or whatever in the manosphere, but I am in it to win, and how I win is by making you win, and I'm competitive as fuck. So I'm going to literally give you my blood in these webinar sessions starting July 9th until the end of July. That is where you get the most value in this course, because it is going to be twice a day. I'm going to sit down and we're going to dive deep into your mind and figure out what the fuck is going on with you. Why do you have limiting beliefs? Why do you not think you could be successful with women? And it starts with dating, getting women, and it ends with you having the tools to create the life that you want so you can live the most fulfilling life before we all exit into the big alpha Chad party in the sky, right? When we go see the great alpha male in the sky. It is imperative that if you are feeling stuck in life, if you feel like you can't get anywhere, it is imperative that you get into body language mastery quarter 2 enrollments. Like I said, you get a head-to-toe breakdown of the female body language. The webinars are where the money's at. Keep in mind, some of these guys come in for the webinars. Rich Cooper charges $1,000 an hour, okay? You get to come in there and you get to pick his brain. You get to pick my brain. Okay, you get to ask in-depth questions that you probably can't get the real answer to in the real life. And honestly, you know what? It's so hard to find good quality answers with a red pill lens in the real life. It really, really, really is. It's so hard. We talk about dating, sex, fitness, finance, starting your own business, how to do cryptocurrency. I mean, the whole 9 yards is literally covered in these webinars. The value is really in the webinars. And then as a follow-up, you get to go join the Facebook group as well. So go to modernlifedating.com/body language. For the guys that are anticipating this, we're 15 days away. We are 15 days away, man. I'm telling you, I am thrilled. And look at the chat. The chat is absolutely on fire. Good Lord. What a time to be alive, guys. I just got to say, despite what's been happening recently with all of these basically sellouts, I feel like this has strengthened our community. I feel like you guys obviously the ones that are here watching me, you guys are clearly the smart ones. You saw past all the garbage and you really can think with a logical mind, okay, yeah, this guy is the real deal. Let's say what's up to the guys in the chat. Ben Moose, 2,100 subs. Yes, sir. Nice growth over the last week. Thank you very much, sir. Winston Wolf, what up, baby? Nabil, what up? Vincent Vale, what's up? Nabil says, I love you too. No homo. Thank you very much, Nabil. You're the man. Tony S., what's up? Tony, we look forward to our consultation this weekend, sir. Dan, what up? Matthew Sylvie, what up? Superman Rocks, what up? Dan Hamlet wants to know, do we get the girl in the course with it? Yes, I will actually be kidnapping her and cloning her in a Japanese facility, and then I will put her in a wooden box, and she's going to be okay. Don't worry, I'm going to drill some holes in the wooden box and throw some, rice balls in there and a little bit of green tea for the long flight. We're actually going to ship them to you wherever you are. You get to practice with the Japanese girl, cloned by the highest of the highest Japanese cloning technology. You're not going to want to miss out, guys. All for the low, low price of $397. Get your cloned Japanese girl. Ivor, what's up, baby? Christopher Wilson, what's up? Glad you could visit us from your brothel of women in the Philippines. Damn, she could swim over. Yeah, strange voice on the ad. Sounds like a 1950s ad. Why are you such an asshole? That's Sam Bada. Okay, Sam Bada is the guy who did the voiceover for The Rational Male. He's actually dealing with some medical complications right now, but he insisted to do the voiceover. And Sam Bada is a good man, and I appreciate the work he did. So, Jason of Wales, how dare you? I forgive you, though. Just don't be an ignorant. Sam Bada is a good man. Guys, pray for Sam Bada. He is going through some medical things, but he is on the way to recovery. Thank God. He's definitely a cool guy. Let's see. That's a great idea. She's water and dust resistant. I reckon you'll be at 10K subs by the end of 2019 if you keep pumping me out content. Yeah, well, Dan, yes, buddy. Yes, buddy. You have no idea. Heavy hitters, so Galoob Oil too. Galoob Oil doesn't even know how to operate the camera. He doesn't even own a digital camera for him to show to the webinars. So no, Galoob Oil will not be participating. He will be flailing with Asperger's on the Reddit subreddit. Edgar, what's up? Eric Von Weddle, what's up? Count Yoli, running the Weed Eater, what's up? All right, guys. Well, yeah, that's all I got to say, man. Literally, it's a little wild watching all the signups go for the Body Language Mastery course. It's going to be great. But until then, how about we do a show? How about we do a little bit of talking? One thing I want to bring up to you guys' attention real quick. Be sure to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter has exploded lately. I'm over. Look at that. 1,111 followers on Twitter. Follow me at Modern Life John, Jon. Follow me on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, it is truly hilarious right now what's going on. My Twitter is an absolute riot. It is so funny. I actually, if you're interested in like cryptocurrency and stuff, I do a lot of value drops on my Twitter. Definitely check that out. It is a nice, fun way to communicate with me. A lot of these like anonymous accounts, like they're for you guys that don't know, okay? Because for you normal people out there, what's up, Valak? You see, there's a lot of weirdos out there who make. This is what they do. They make an account on Twitter, right? They don't put their picture, so it's called an anon account, as an anonymous, right? And then all they do is tweet all day, telling everybody how they are a multimillionaire, okay? And that's literally what these guys do. And as you guys know, I actually roll with millionaires in real life. For you guys that follow me on Instagram and stuff, you kind of see the life I live. I don't live like some super, super luxurious life because I'm pretty much a normal guy. Like I don't really like super high luxury. It's kind of annoying. But if you follow me on Instagram, you see, I actually roll with real millionaires. And by the way, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I've been dropping some fire memes lately. Look at this one with this Rolo. This guy, somebody sent me this. I got this anonymous guy sending me Rolo Tomasi memes. It is hilarious. And Rolo here says, before the convention, some of you will betray me. And then Red Pill Judas here. It's got Red Pill Judas on his hat. And here's Bruno Magdalene. And then here's Socrates the traitor as well. Socrates of diabetes. And then I made this one. I said, let's see who's really under this mask. 21 convention, removing Rolo. Money! I knew it! But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Modern Life Dating. 3,708 followers. It's growing pretty quickly as well. Yeah, and I'm always dropping the most hilarious memes. This one's pretty funny. I love this one. It's a little rabbit there. It's eating this marijuana leaf. He's woofing this thing down. And don't do drugs, kids, because this is what will happen to you. Oh, man. So, yeah, follow me on Instagram as well. Just for the hell of it. The Instagram's growing 100% on its own organically. But yeah, just joining, and I'm really most responsive on Instagram because I really pay attention to that. But hit it up. But anyways, yeah, these guys on Twitter, they have these fake accounts. They tell everybody, "Oh yeah, I'm a multimillionaire. I run this business." They post zero proof, and they don't act like a millionaire. Because like I said, I hang out with a lot of millionaires in the real life, and the millionaires I know are like constantly up to their eyeballs in work, and they live like such a structured lifestyle to like efficiently use every fucking 15 minutes of their day. And the last thing that these guys are doing is like on the internet, spurging out, telling everybody how they're a millionaire on Twitter. So I like to troll them on my Twitter. So that's why you can follow my Twitter. Have a good old time. Join me. It's fun. It's good. We're building the community, and everything, like I said, is coming together. Like I said, listen, guys, just a little update, a little housekeeping update. 2019 is what I call, it's the year of accumulation for me. Okay, I'm accumulating Bitcoin. I'm accumulating Binance Coin, and more importantly, I'm accumulating a fucking army of guys that are ready and willing to get in with me. Like I said, the Body Language Mastery course, it was $297 quarter one. It's $397 quarter two, which is this upcoming one. Quarter three, it is $497. Quarter four, it's $597. And then it's done, because I'm collecting the core members of this community now. The guys that want to get in and really be at the center when this whole thing takes off. And if you're not part of that, you will miss out, because what I'm doing, because I'm making some investments and stuff, and I'm doing some stuff out off the camera that I'm going to bring on the camera coming probably like quarter one 2020. And this stuff, it's all about how to make money. It's all about how to just get like stupid rich. Not stupid rich, but like rich in a way that you just don't, you could literally go to sleep when you want and wake up when you want and not really have to worry about money. That's the lifestyle I'm getting ready to show everybody. But as you know, I'm going to make sure it's 100% set up well before I put it out on the internet. So that's like I said, that's another situation that is just really, it's just like, it's really idiot proof at this point. I'm talking about the enrollments for Body Language Mastery. And some people, I've got people asking me, can I get in for free? Can I get a student discount? No. And the reason why, and the reason why the price is going up, and the reason why it's relatively, it's not really expensive. Like, come on, if you can't get together $300, $400 as a man, you have a lot of problems. And that's the first thing you need to address. But the reason is I'm filtering out guys who are not serious. I'm filtering out guys who do not want to take action and be part of something bigger in order to literally change their lives. Like I've told you guys my story. Watch my origin stories. I came from extreme poverty. Okay. I literally had the fucking the decks of life were stacked against me. And just because I have tenacity, I overcame it. But now I'm going to show you guys the whole 9 yards in regards to truly achieving fulfillment in life. Like I said, modern life dating, it starts here with you learning how to figure out women, learning the truth about sexual dynamics, and then moving on with your life, moving on to the next thing, okay? Jason DeWales, number one, APHRODISIAC. Jason DeWales, if you keep being like this passive-aggressive asshole, I don't block people a lot, but I don't know why you're like being such a wanker. But you need to chill out, dude. You're really killing my vibe here. I don't know what's wrong. Why did you call in, Jason? What can you call in? Reach deep up into your ass. Pull out that stick and dial the number on your screen right there, 657-383-1318. Why are you being such a fucking negative Nancy? Jesus Christ, man. What's the deal? Yeah, I remember the last stream you were being kind of negative too. Are you okay? Having a bad day? You need to call in? You need a consultation? What's going on, sweetie pie? I'll coddle you for a moment. We'll stop the show for you. Number one, APHRODISIAC. It's coming, man. It's coming. I'm talking big picture here. All right? I'm talking big picture. I'm giving valuable information to the guys, to the 40 plus other guys that are watching live right now. Not just you, bro. Okay? So you got to take a chill pill. All right? Or the God pill. Whichever one makes you feel better. All right? Muhammad, what's up, baby? Muhammad says, yo, I'm here on the treadmill, make money, make muscles, and Twitter equals keyboard warrior, says Dan Hamlet. Zuck Nation, what's up, baby? I see the Red Man group the other day was a bust. Wonder why? Because they have a fucking MGTOW on the panel now. They have a fucking MGTOW on the panel. That's why. That is why. Jason of Wales, the chat's pretty quiet there, guy. What's going on? Why don't you call in? Call in. Let's have a chat. Let's talk about why you're so antsy. Are you on the list for body language mastery? Come on, baby. Come on. Anyways, but that's what I'm saying. That's why as the end of the year approaches, the price does go up. All right, and it's for you guys to get in. Like I said, guys, let me tell you something. If my quality of my course was shit, my chat would be littered with guys complaining. My comment section, which I don't delete comments, like Anthony from 21 Studios, Red Pill Judas. Okay. No, I don't do that. Full transparency here. You check the like to dislike ratio. You check the comments. You check the chat. I'm legit, baby. I'm too legit to quit. My anonymous meme fucking my anonymous meme source just sent me a meme. Oh my god. Oh, should I put this one? Dude, this is hilarious. I'm going to email it to myself and put it up on the screen. I got a guy who's like anonymously sending me memes for this whole situation. Is absolutely hilarious. This guy cracks me up, man. Who is this guy? All right, I'll just send this one. But yeah, man, like I said, things are moving forward. There's big picture here, and like I said, if you're impatient and you don't want to stick around, like, dude, I'm not forcing you to stay. I am not forcing you to stay. I'm not forcing you to stay whatsoever. All right, I deliver. I provide massive value, and that's it. So. Jason of Wales, are you even enrolled for the body language mastery course waiting list? Like those, because those are the guys who get priority. The guys who get to boss me around are the ones that paid to get in and are going to pay to get in. So if that, I'll give you a pass. Nabil says, so Ivor says, I agree with no discounts being given, and Ivor attended tons of the webinars. Nabil says no discounts and no refunds. It is a proven product. Do your research. Ask the people who have already joined before joining. Thank you, Nabil. It was nice of you. We appreciate you, John. Thank you, Eric. Bitch assness free zone. Charles, you sent me the funniest fucking screenshot the other day of that text message with that Tinder match you got. That was so fucking hilarious. But actually, I learned a lot. That was pretty pimping, I gotta say. That was pretty fucking pimping. All right, look, I'm just going to show you guys. This is hilarious. This is my anonymous meme source. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pull it up. Here's our boy, Bruno Scissorhands. These guys talking about game and status have no idea about relationships. That's why I formed the Manosphere 2.0. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Oh my god, what a fucking funny thing this has evolved into. Jason of Wales is still watching, but no comment. Okay, Jason, we're gonna get to it. Don't worry, mate. I know you must be busy. Wanker John. John must be quarter British. My last name, my last name is. I've got a super British name, Jonathan Hogwood. That's super British. Joe, what's up, baby? You're anonymous, probably. Carl, is your relationship with Donovan the same since the split? He's still, yeah. I fucking love Donovan. Donovan and me, we're right as rain, man. I'll be on his show, doing a promotion for body language mastery as well, because he helped me a lot with the first one. Leonardo, you're new hill. Welcome. He says Carl is the low key edgy lord of this side of the manosphere. Carl is fucking hilarious. I'll just say it now, but some troll will probably go through and do it. The episode I did with Carl from Black Label Logic, it got like 175 plus likes and 0 dislikes. Apparently, you guys loved that episode. It has like over 1,000 views as well. It's really just it was really a good show. But yeah, no, me and Donovan, cool ever. Vincent Vales, block that cunt. The guys who give a shit here, soaking up with value, and he's trying to throw you off. Fuck him, that's cool. I love you, Jason. I love you very much, buddy. Don't worry. We're going to be okay. We're getting ready. We're going to go. All right, guys. So, yeah, let's get started, right? The number one aphrodisiac in the entire world. So, what is it? Okay, so what is an aphrodisiac? An aphrodisiac, okay, an aphrodisiac is something that turns on the opposite sex, right? Excuse me. An aphrodisiac is something that the opposite sex finds attractive in you, okay? And given today's day and age, the one that I'm going to talk about today is really, it can be technically hard to find, but it's actually very doable. Adam Simmons says, confidence, no, sir. No, no, no. No, no, no. And this is what I've learned in all my years of, this is what I've learned in all my years of, womanizing, dating tons of women, just being with tons and tons of different women all over the world. Okay, because I'm a very unique character, because I've traveled the world. I've gone not the entire world, but I've gone to plenty of places. Closer to 200 notches, and I have some experience. Let's just say that. Okay. What I've noticed is that the number one thing that is the most powerful aphrodisiac in the entire world, it is something our boy Jason of Wales does not have, but we're going to give it to him today. Guys, as simple and as crazy as it may sound, the number one aphrodisiac in the entire world is being happy. Okay, I'm just going to let that sink in for you. Okay? It's being happy. Okay? How many of you guys, and be honest with me here, how many of you guys are seriously happy in your lives? The average girl is usually dealing with some form of insecurity. All right? And they are also dealing with some form of unhappiness. The average person is unhappy these days. Okay? Happiness levels in the first world countries are dropping. Why is that? We've got all this information. We've got all this technology. Why are people not happy? I'll tell you why. We're constantly living in this world of one-upsmanship, if you will. Okay. Everybody's looking at Instagram. Everybody's comparing their lives to everybody else, and nobody seems to look at life and look at their situation in life and decide to be happy. Nobody is doing that. Oh my God, I just got the funniest fucking meme. Jesus, you guys are sending me memes non-stop. It is absolutely hilarious. I'm going to show you something that I put on my Twitter today. 100% to prove a point. And just to show you guys, like, how you just need to restructure your mind to be a happy person. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, so this is my Twitter right here, and that's me at Modern Life John. And as you can see, look, who is this hot dude right here? Look at this young Chad at an anime convention. Okay, guys, full transparency. I love Japanese anime, okay? I love dressing up as anime characters and going to conventions and meeting other fucking nerds. There was a speed dating event at this event. This is called MegaCon. It's one of the largest conventions in the world, okay? And I attended this thing. It was fucking great. It was fucking great. And what did I put? I put here, who can name the cosplay? Yes, I cosplay, make hella money with crypto, play video games, train in full contact fighting, love puppies, and bang tons of women. People like me exist, and being me is awesome. All right? Guys, happiness is a choice. Okay? Happiness is a choice. You can train your mind to be happy. You already really have everything that you need. If you're watching me, okay, you really already have what you need in this life. You are sustained. The average person in the life we live in this world, I think the majority of the world survives on less than $70 a week, okay? And Leonardo Faria says, what a weeb. Yes, I'm a weeaboo. I'm living the weeaboo dream. One of my girl gave me a fucking origami love letter the other day that was shaped like Pikachu. She drew on it, and it was very adorable. It is great. I'm living the weeaboo dream. But, you know, now let's take a look at this, okay? So let's go back to my my thing here, okay? So people can say, wow, this guy, and people do say this about me. There are two schools of thought, okay? People say, wow, this guy is a fucking dork. He sits there with his glasses on in his room, wearing a bathrobe. He plays video games. He, what else is some, he lives in Japan, and you know, he doesn't lift. They could say all these things and criticize me. And if I were to turn on myself and be like, oh, man, you know, these people are right. I fucking suck, blah, blah, blah. Like, you are going to be forever unhappy. Forever unhappy. You will never achieve happiness. I blatantly posted this because my life is so fucking interesting, because I really am. I'm into dorky shit. Guys, I live stream on Twitch. Starting in July, I'm taking my Twitch channel to a whole new level. My goal is to get verified on Twitch. And I got a couple of friends who are streamers, so that's gonna be a whole other show. I'm gonna be traveling all over Japan with a camera and a streaming Wi-Fi unit, and I'll be able to show you Japan firsthand. It's going to be awesome, and I'll be streaming video games as well. But, you know, there is so much ammunition here for me to be like, oh, my God, you know, I'm a loser, blah, blah, blah. You could sit here and cry about whatever, but at the end of the day, what does that benefit you to be unhappy with yourself? Okay? Like, what does that benefit you to just sit around and hate yourself or be unhappy? You see, when we talk about, you know, the age-old question, right? Is the glass half empty or is the glass half full? And the reality of the situation is the glass is half empty. And for you pessimists out there, so like, yeah, I knew it. I know you guys are like, ha ha, I gotcha. No, the glass is half empty, and the glass is also half full. It is your perception of the glass that determines your conscious state, and therefore determines if you're happy or not. Guys, it's easy. It's easy to be unhappy. It's extremely easy to be unhappy. All you got to do, you could just sit around and cry about how the world is unjust and woe is me. And honestly, I got to give it to you straight as your digital big brother that is a selfish, entitled, lazy way of looking at the life we have here on earth. Okay? If you are super smart, you're such a fucking genius, then you can learn to be happy. Okay? You can learn to be happy. The Working Dead, I got your comment earlier today. Thank you, man. He writes a very good comment in the chat. I didn't get to reply to it because I woke up. I took a nap, but I woke up. It says, "Comparison is the thief of joy" by Theodore Roosevelt. Just do you. Live your own dream like Jonathan. That's what I'm saying. That's what listen, I teach you guys the basics of life. The big three. Make money, make muscles, learn game, and this will propel you. Those three things. If you just focus on those three parts of your life, prioritize making money, prioritize making some muscles, and prioritize learning game, you will live a life that is exponentially bigger and better than 95% of all men out there. 95%. Okay? And we got 62 people watching right now. Guys, if you are enjoying, please click that like button. 26 likes. We got 62. We got a little inversion there. Please just click that like button. It is the quickest way to help me out and boost me in the YouTube algorithm. If you find this message of value, please go ahead and click on this link, streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel, and send a donation. You can also book a consultation with me instantaneously by sending $70 to that Streamlabs link. You'll be booked for a consultation. We'll do 1 hour on Skype. We'll deep dive and figure out everything that's going on inside of you. Thank you to all of my friends watching on Instagram. Got a lot of people watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Khalida Thome says, "Dude, I know the Manosphere lately been like a drama club, and I think it was about time we got cleaned up. Anthony is an event planner who got way over his head, and I'm glad him and the rest of his fake crew are exposed. Keep your head up, bro." Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I wish nothing but wonderful things for Anthony. I hope he gets all the Zelda posters in the world. I hope he gets a fucking mansion just covered in Zelda posters. Okay? But yeah, guys. That and somebody mentioned it here. Adam Simmons, very wise comment, sir. He says that's what the MGTOWs do. Yeah, these guys who spiral into negativity. Let me tell you something else, okay? Richard Cooper talks about this concept called energy vampires, okay? Now, an energy vampire is somebody that you hang out with and you spend time with, and when you're done spending time with them, you feel drained, okay? I don't know if anybody watched the old Spider-Man animated cartoon series, but when the Vulture would touch you, he would suck the youth out of you, and you'd be like drained, like a drained old frail corpse. Or like when the guy drank from the wrong cup in the Indiana Jones movie and he like aged instantaneously. Okay? That is what these people do who are unhappy around you. Okay? Eric Von Whittle said, "What's a Zelda poster?" Zelda's a video game, and Red Pill Judas has Legend of Zelda posters all over his wall, even though he claims to be a millionaire. Oh, what a fucking clown world indeed. And thank you, Tony, for the $5 donation. You are the man. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you, Tony. We'll be doing your consultation this weekend. I hope you are ready. Jason of Wales, my sweet darling. We got to link you up with my other UK pals. Actually, John Shore is in the UK. We got a lot of Brits coming through for round 2 of the Body Language Mastery course. John Shore attended, seriously, I think he attended like 10 to 20 hours of webinars in quarter 1. I'm not even fucking joking. Jason of Wales says, "I started a gym, just started making some money. Game I'm failing at, riddled with one-itis for X, can't shake it, hence being a wanker. Tried to call in, but said numbers not recognized from UK. Jason, call in. It's an American number. Colin. Yeah, and I understand your. I can understand. What's up, buddy? I can understand. That you're upset, and that's why I had to call you out. But I could tell, man, I'm fucking genius with understanding social situations and humans. My EQ is fucking through the roof. I could tell. But listen, man, all I could tell you is that I've had one-itis myself before. Okay, I have had one-itis, bad one-itis. Okay, and the quickest way to get over one-itis is to bang other girls, and definitely stop sitting around thinking about it. As our local gangster himself, Big Goog, says, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Okay? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Man the fuck up. It's over. She's not coming back, and your life will get better. The fact that you're watching stuff and searching for answers already shows you're an intelligent person. But if you don't follow through, then you're just going to continue this pattern of loserdom. Okay? And it is a pattern. And that's what I'm going to talk about today as well. So I hang out with a lot of what some people would assume to be rich, okay? 100,000 plus, a couple millionaires. I'll tell you what, every single millionaire, every single high-performing person that I know, they're happy. And it's not because they have money. I'll tell you, money does not bring happiness. It doesn't, okay? It does not bring happiness, okay? They did a study that after $70,000 a year, your variation of happiness really doesn't change too much. But if you want to perform high at a high level, you want to have outrageous success in anything that you do, okay? If you are not happy, if you are not avoiding negative people, if you're not taking control of your mind, it is detrimental to anything positive that you want to achieve in this life. Okay? Techno, I don't know how to get the audio turned on. Techno Ronin, the audio is on, baby. You are your phone is broken. That's what I got to say. Watch it on Instagram. Sorry, and you can't even hear me, so I don't know why I'm saying this. The shit you can buy with it can bring happiness. Not necessarily, Eric, but it's a very good point that you brought up there. So we're gonna talk a little bit about. Yeah, come on over here, Aka. Thank you for come over to YouTube. We got 60 people in the chat right now. It's fucking wild. The things you buy, no, it cannot bring happiness. I'll tell you that. And the quickest way for you to learn that is whatever that unobtainable object that you think is in your life that you think once you buy it you'll be happy. Do your best to go and buy it, and go buy it, and watch what happens. So, with the dating landscape the way it is, the average girl is in the Western world is miserable. Okay, the average person is miserable, really. But if you can be happy, and you have an uplifting energy and an uplifting aura about you, man, that is magnetic, guys. It is magnetic. All right. Could you elaborate on being happy, attracting the opposite sex? Absolutely. When you're happy, okay, it's such a rare thing to be truly happy. What does happiness come from? Happiness comes from a peaceful mind. Okay? A lot of you guys have a lot of fucking demons up in your head. You have to realize that society conditions us to be negative. All right? The news is negative. The newspaper is negative. Magazines negative. Social media, excessive consumption of social media is negative. I tell a lot of guys, don't read too much of the red pill on Reddit, the TRP subreddit, because it is a cesspool of negativity. And you have to realize you're looking in one small corner of the internet and projecting it onto all of reality. And the truth is this: reality is neutral. Okay? It's your perception that interprets reality, whether it be positive or negative. And guys, nobody wants to spend time with a negative person. Yeah, Matthew Sylvia hit it right on the head. Girls just want to have fun. Girls just want to show up and have a good old time. And that's a huge part of it right there. Okay? The average American chick is very self-centered. Yeah, you just got to you counteract that by being more self-centered, more happy, and more fulfilled than her. I used to have a friend, okay? We're still friends to this day. He's retired, but his nickname, I'm not even joking you, was Beaver, okay? I love Beaver. Beaver to this day is a super amazing friend of mine. Great guy. This guy used to get so much fucking pussy in university. It blew my mind. Okay? It blew my mind. This guy was always happy. He was always looking on the bright side of life. Always. And these girls would become obsessed with him. They want to possess that aura. I'm telling you, when you're a high-value man and you're happy and you have your shit together, because he went to the gym, right? He always went to the gym. He had his finances in order. He had a job. He was in university pursuing a degree in civil engineering. Smart kid. Good guy. And I'll never forget, there was this girl. Her name was Igenia, right? And he was sleeping with her, and she was like a cheerleader. She was used to being like the alpha female. Well, not alpha female, but like most popular female. I don't believe in the alpha female. But she was like the most popular female that was, leader of the cheer squad. So all the other girls would like submit to her. And I never forget, she was so obsessed with Beaver. He actually had a house party and he had another girl over, and she came into the house and she went insane. And it's so funny because when you're with a girl and another girl is super attracted to you and makes a huge scene about it, that just makes the other girl like you more. So she came in to the room, and I'll never forget it. She's like, oh, so he was sitting on the bed, and there was this other girl. He had a house party going on, and she barged in, this hot platinum blonde girl who you would think like had tons of different guys, but just the I'm telling you guys, like being happy, being a positive, like magnetic aura about you is truly just, it is something else. It is such a powerful thing. You stand out too. When the average guy's mopey and down, and he's like, oh, fuck this life, man. Fuck Trump, man. Trump is president, man. Everything sucks, man. Who the fuck wants to be around that kind of person? Nobody. She barged in the front door, stormed in. This woman was a man. She was a woman on a mission, man. He was courting this new girl sitting on his bed. There's probably like 50, 60 people in the house. And she's like, so this is what you're going to do? This is what you're going to do? And then she's like freaking out on the girl. And then she was like, why don't you open his, she's like, why don't you open his nightstand? Look in this drawer. And then she reaches into the drawer and pulls out this fucking sex toy that he uses. And he's like, he's just going to use this on you. Oh my God, dude. Psychopath, bro. But she was obsessed with Beaver. She was obsessed with him. And my level, I was like 23 at the time. So my game, like I had been with like 40 something chicks at that time, but not as much as Beaver at that time. He was a way higher level than me. And I saw this shit. I was like, oh my God. This motherfucker is these bitches are losing their shit for this man. And it was absolutely hilarious. And he sat in the bed and he was just like, he was just kind of like, what the hell's going on? But this girl was obsessed with him. Is absolutely obsessed with him. I'm telling you. There's so many girls that get turned on and attracted to a man who is happy and has his shit together. Because I've coached plenty of guys, man. I've coached some guys that are very good looking, have their fashion together, okay? They have their life together. They got a good job. They've got good money. But their mind is broken. And like even after our consultations on the phone, I feel drained. Like I feel like, oh fucking Christ, I need to like go lay down and like go to a sauna and recharge, because it's so unappealing. And I'll never forget. There's this one guy. I never forget this. And now I'm not saying this is an excuse to be like this man, but I'm using it for an example. I used to work in this call center for Sears. For you guys who don't know what Sears is a department store in the United States of America. And I used to sell on the phone. I used to sell these things called it was called the Master Protection Agreement and the Repair Protection Agreement. I used to sell them, and these were like warranties on appliances, right? And they just strap this headphone on you, and they just feed calls to you. And I was like 19 at the time, and I was like, what, $10 an hour? 19, that was 14 years ago. So $10 an hour plus commission, and all I gotta do is sell these people. So I was like, sign me up. And I was in college at the time too, so I really didn't care. But anyways, it was a fucking great job. Taught me how to run my mouth and learn how to like sell and learn how to like understand human psychology was the biggest point. But there's this big fat motherfucker in there called Dave, right? Dave was probably close to 300 pounds, right? Edgar says, I know Sears, man. I'm in New York. Yeah, I know, but I got a global audience, pimpin'. Some dudes are listening from the Middle East. Some dudes are listening in from the UK, Ireland, Scotland, fucking Asia. We got people in Hong Kong. That's where my Rolex was flown in from, by the way. Hong Kong, baby. But yeah, so Dave was this big fat motherfucker. Okay, and I got a caller I see on the air. I'm gonna bring you on here in a second. Dave was this big fat motherfucker. Okay, he was balding. He was close to 300 pounds, and he wore like old ripped up clothing. Not really ripped up, but like kind of like like faded Mountain Dew t-shirts and stuff like that. But Dave was always so happy, and I'll never forget it. There was this hot, big-breasted white girl named Jenna, and she sat next to him. And Dave would always just be running his mouth about something just hilarious, always in a good mood, always happy. And I'll never forget it. That's when the rumors started swimming around the office, and people were like, oh my God, Jenna and Dave are fucking. And Jenna was hot, man. Jenna was super hot and like huge D-cup tits, big blue, beautiful blue eyes. And Dave was older. Dave was like probably 29-ish, and she was like 21. And but Dave was just super, super happy, and Jenna was like magnetically attracted to this man. I remember I didn't have my mental thing, sorted out yet. I still had some negativity going around because I was closer to my youth, where I was like, growing up in the fucked up youth. So I was 19. So I was, like I said, I was still getting game. I still was getting girls, and I had game and everything. But I was a budding little tree in this big seduction picture. But I'll never forget it. And I just thought to myself, I was like, this big fat motherfucker is pulling the hottest girls in the office, and at the time I was like, I thought I was the shit. I drove a nice Volvo. I drove a nice S40 Volvo with leather seats. I wore nice clothes all the time. I had a good paying job. I was a top performing salesperson. I thought everything. I was just like, why is this happening? Because my mind was not right. I was repelling them. Being happy and a magnetic, boys, I'm telling you, man. It is a fucking game changer. We got a caller in line. Let's see what's up with the caller. Caller, you on the air. What's up?
Hey, man. Jason of Wales.
Jason of Wales. You okay, buddy? You are being a negative Nancy in the chat. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good, man. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. I didn't mean to be a wanker.
Now, listen, man. Listen, I totally understand, man. Look, I have been in your position with one-itis and the whole 9 yards, and it is, dude, it's unhappy and it's fucking hell. And I know you're on the internet searching for answers because there was a point in my life where I was on the internet searching for answers as well. So, why don't you shoot your question? What's up, man? Let's chat.
Yeah, really, it wasn't really a question. I just wanted to phone in, really, and talk, about the one-itis thing, really. It's pretty debilitating, I'm...
So, give me a little background. Oh, Jason, buddy, you dropped. Your call dropped, man. If you want to call me back, you are welcome to call back. I would like to get some background on your one-itis. For you guys who don't know, one-itis is when you are like hooked mentally on one girl. Sean says people are here from South Africa. Welcome, Sean. Watching on the Instagram cast. Jason of Wales, baby, call back. Right there, boom, Brian, my man, Brian from the fucking Rockies with another home run as usual. Brian, you really got your shit sorted out. BK from the Rockies says that dude Dave had personality and a mouthpiece. Regardless of appearance, game trumps all. Yes. 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 Okay? Guys, if you're happy, all right? If you are a happy person, you got a positive aura, you've got this great, just charged up attack mentality on life, guys, the world is yours. Not only will you be attracting tons of women, that's when you start attracting people of power. Because people of power, they shun negativity, like MGTOWs shun women away. No offense to my MGTOW guys watching. I love you guys. Jason Wales says, sorry, man, phone not letting me reconnect. You can call back in tomorrow, Jason. I do free consultation Fridays. But for one-itis, really, it's just going to take time. So I take all that sadness and all that energy, I take it into the gym. You have to work out, get through it. The best thing you can do is work out and eat a healthy, organic diet as much as you can. Don't eat any processed food. Stay away from sugar. Really flood your body with endorphins and dopamine, ideally. And this is going to be a big thing to help you out. And then definitely go out and try to pimp some new girls. Quickest way to get over somebody is to get under someone else, man. Go hook up with some other girls. Let me tell you something. If 10 or 15 girls were on your rotation right now, you would not be worrying about this chick. But yeah, that's a big part of one-itis, man. One-itis kills. One-itis kills. That's why I never put all my emotional marbles in one bag with a girl. I always have, multiple girls that are interested in me. And for you guys that are watching on Instagram, just so you know, the feed will be ending in 1 minute and 15 seconds. Guys, sorry, it's not my choice. That is Instagram's algorithm. That's how they set up everything. So it only allows me to live stream for 1 hour. But come on over to youtube.com. Type in Modern Life Dating. And you will be able to find me. Interview with the Man, episode 87. We're live. Come join the 70 other live watchers, live viewers, concurrent viewers, as YouTube likes to put it on the back end here. Come join us. Join us, and it's going to be a great, great time. Another great example, Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls. That dude had a personality and a mouthpiece and was black and as ugly as Eva, as his own lyrics stated. Now, very, very good analysis. We have to factor in also, mate, that he was rich and famous at the time that he was making that music. I don't know if he was getting women before that, but if you're rich and famous, I mean, that pretty much trumps everything. Look at DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled is like a disgusting human if he takes off his shirt. That guy is big and gross and just like, no, thank you. Prefer not to look at him. But DJ Khaled gets tons of women because he's DJ Khaled. He's a multimillionaire. And, he's rich, he's famous, he's got access to resources, and women see that, and women acknowledge that. Joel, what's up, man? Been enjoying our exchange of emails recently. Edgar Cruz, what's up? Let me check it out. So phone's not letting me get through. Well, sort that out, but take my initial advice. Eric Von Weddle says religion teaches oneitis. Larry Moua, Larry, you like that? That sounds like maybe not. I don't want to say Hawaiian, but sounds like Samoan, Hawaiian, kind of Polynesian-ish. It says stoicism is helping me achieve a mindset of happiness. Makes all the fucking difference. Yes, absolutely. Especially in our world where it is just constantly a swarm of negativity. Everybody wants to be outraged about something. But what this really is just the angriest and unhappy. Listen, guys, the angriest and unhappiest people are constantly dwelling on the internet. All right? Now, I'm not just saying like if you read a blog on like how to like cook mushroom soup, you're unhappy. But I'm talking like, it usually is a bastion for people that are not really winning in real life. Right? So I'll never forget, like, for example, right? I remember when I was planning to come to Japan, and the amount of negativity, and you got to realize negativity is everywhere, and that's why the number one aphrodisiac in the entire world is being happy, because in order to succeed in the sexual marketplace, you have to stand out. Okay, you have to stand out in a positive way. When the average person is broke, unhappy, fat, you just look like the rest of the fuckers. But if you're doing the big three, make money, make muscles, learn game. This is the learn game section here, because this is the mental game. All right, this will take you everywhere when you need to go in life. If you can sort this thing out, you're set for life, baby. I'll never forget, I was trying to become what I am right now. I was like, okay, I want to go to Japan, teach English, and then I want to model on the side. And I remember I posted this on the forums, and I had an army of people just attack me. And like, you think you can do this thing, and it's not possible, man, and it's totally like out of your reach, you're out of your mind. And all these people were telling me that. Like, you could barely make money getting by. I remember I came into this because I'm a fucking gangster, all right? I'm a fucking thug. I got this shit sorted. You're not going to tell me shit, motherfucker. I know who I am, and I know what I can do. I was sourcing data at that time. And what I'd realized was that this advice on the internet was totally flawed, because what did I end up doing? I came to Japan. I landed one job right off the bat, and then I landed another job paying me $25 an hour cash. Not a lot of money, but hey, you know what? It was 7 years ago, and $25 an hour, not bad. Then, I landed a job at Honda, and I was teaching all the motorcycle engineers business level English, and that job was a pretty penny. That job was paying me $80 an hour. And then when I moved to Osaka, I was able to start my modeling career, and I was a model in this magazine. I did a bridal photo shoot where I was a groomsman, and that was a sweet gig. They paid me $250 for just showing up and hanging out with other hot models, because there's all this like hot girls that were there, and take the photos, show up, get paid, get to eat food. It was a good time, and I had achieved it all. But if I had based my decision-making power on that forum from the internet, telling you, it would have been just 100% not good. I would not have pursued through it. I would not have pursued anything. Charles says, I got a testimony. Let me know when I can call. Call in now, dude. I got you. 657-383-1318. Guys, the phones are always open. Open. Phone lines are always open. Call in. And it's funny. I don't know if it's like me microanalyzing it, but even like when I went into like the depths of breaking down the negativity, the viewership dropped about by 10 people, give or take, right there. Take care, Dan. I'm saying a lot of people are addicted to their misery. A lot of people are addicted to not sorting their shit out. They're comfortable being miserable. Okay? Nabil says, I'll watch the replay. My date's here. Go have fun, young man. You're killing it. I should have been a porn star. It's no time like the present, baby. Just fucking get on some TRT if you're an older guy. Just don't eat carbs. Just eat nothing but protein. Get jacked as fuck, and you can still become a porn star. Nothing is impossible. Being a porn star is easy, dude. Easy job to get into. They have a shortage of porn stars in Japan. They have like tons and tons of female porn stars, but they have like, I think maybe less than like about 100 max of male porn stars. You come all through. But yeah, Charles, call in, Pippin. Phone line is open. Biggie had pre-selection, like most celebrities, pre-approval, so to say, chicks love status. Yeah, but Patrice O'Neal is a good example. Even though he was famous when he came to light, he was still getting pussy before, and he was a big fat motherfucker. That guy was almost 400 pounds. He died because he was so fat. But he had the mouthpiece. And Dante Nero as well. Let's bring the phone lines on. I think this is my man Charles. Charles, is that you?
Yo.
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, man, that was good.
Let's hear this test.
Good, man.
Let's hear it.
Want to tap in on this. So, I had dropped one of my plates, right? And she was like a long-standing plate. I knew her for like 5 years or so. And I had asked her, I was like, do you want me in your life? She was like, no. So I was like, bet, peace. You won't hear from me again. This bitch's birthday, right, was the other day. And remember when I hit you on Instagram and we were having a conversation about how I'm about to be on your crypto yacht and shit? Like,
yeah,
just good vibes and shit?
Yeah.
I posted a video of me grilling chicken outside of my truck, just in a parking lot, right? That's just not glamorous at all.
Yeah.
But I was fucking dancing. I'm chilling, just good vibes everywhere. Fuck it. This bitch is in my DMs talking about, why are you in my town? Call me, I miss you. All this other stuff. And it's like, it was just me being myself, being genuinely happy, and that shit just brought her back. I'm not going to talk to her again because she doesn't want me in her life. But a lot of other bitches were in the DMs like, ooh, come cook for me, about all this other shit. But it's just about being genuinely happy and letting people see that stuff. And you can't fake it. You can't fake a real smile.
Yep.
You can't fake genuine happiness.
Yep.
You can't fake fulfillment.
Yeah.
So, that's all I wanted to say with that.
Spot on, dude. Spot the fuck on, man. I'm telling you. So this just for you guys, a little background. So Charles is a truck driver, and he drives on the Eastern Coast, north and south. And he was grilling chicken, right? Because this man, talk about no excuses. This man is still meal prepping. He's grilling chicken on the side of the fucking road, outside of his truck, to hit his macros, and he's still swiping on Tinder. He's still meeting girls. He's still making money. And he's fucking dancing on his Instagram, having a good old time. And he's right here, clear as day. He said girls are hitting him up in his DMs, having a good time. So, man, that is a great fucking example, dude. I love it. Where are you at right now?
Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. I'm passing through Long Island, man. Just past the Ferrari dealership. That's another thing, too, man. Everything, I was thinking about it, like everything we want on this earth is already here. We just got to figure out a way to get it, man. Just get motivated and get this money, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love it. And we can hear the positivity in your voice. Okay, man. Well, thanks for calling in. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you as always.
Yeah, man. Peace, yeah. You too.
See ya. You see what I'm talking about? This guy literally, he's murdering the game. He's murdering it. You could hear it in his voice. You can't fake that type of happiness. And you see what I'm saying? I'm not just, and like for all you guys super negative, like what do you think? You see, I'm making stuff up, and then I'm paying people like Charles to call in and give me fake testimonies. Like I'm really like like digging deep to fucking con you guys on the internet? Is that really what you're going to think? And there's some people that do think that. But I'm telling you, a positive, happy outlook on the world, happy energy, being genuinely fulfilled, okay? That right there is priceless. Priceless. All right? So, before we continue, if you find this message of value, please consider donating to streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. All donations go to making this show even better. Updating the set. As you can see, we'll be connecting this monitor. Slowly but surely, we will improve and improve and improve. Okay? And until then, click on that link, streamlabs.com/Modern Life Dating Channel. If you want to book a consultation with me to get your shit sorted out, send $70 to that link right there. You'll instantaneously be booked for a consultation with yours truly, one-on-one, 1 hour, where we will deep dive and get all your nonsense sorted. Eric Von Weddle said, that thought never crossed my mind. Because you're a normal guy, man. But I'm telling you, there are people out there that truly think that what I said. Okay? People think that they're just so negative. They're so ingrained in their negativity. And I think our boy Muhammad's calling in. Let's pop up the line here. Muhammad, is that you, big guy?
Hey, bro. How are you doing?
Good, my friend. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Just left the gym.
Good. How's your shoulder?
Kicking right ass and right, left, and center.
Your shoulder good?
Sorry?
Your shoulder okay?
Yeah. Shoulder's all right. I'm supposed to start physiotherapy next week, so happy days.
Good.
No excuses. Still going to the gym, grinding day in, day out.
Yep. So let's get some Muhammad wisdom.
The heaviest leg lifter in the gym, so.
Let's get some Muhammad wisdom today. Let's hear what you got to say. I want to hear it. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I want to say thank you because of your videos, I'm starting to dissect my past differently. I'm starting to look at it differently. Because when you said today that the biggest aphrodisiac is happiness, I can see it now. And I can see why I wasn't scoring as much back in the day.
Yeah.
If I look 2 years back before my demise, more or less, I was living in Dusit Thani Hotel. I was doing consulting in a top 4 audit firm. I was engaged to a beautiful flight attendant, Polish, but I still wasn't happy. I was always hungry for more. I wasn't as appreciative as I should be. I genuinely just wasn't a happy man.
Yeah.
And that's how I ended up losing everything. And
Wow.
it really, really impacted me. But then when I hit rock bottom and I started seeing life differently, when I started appreciating just more, because I went homeless for 6 months, right? I went from consulting to homeless for 6 months. And then I started to realize, like, sorry?
No, I just said Jesus. Like, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I had like, I suffered from chronic severe depression at the time, and that just hit me on every level. So psychologically, money-wise, job-wise, fiance, everything just fucking dropped it in 2 months, unfortunately. But that 6 months of jumping from one friend's place to another, sleeping in the car and so on, I started appreciating life differently. And then when I started rebuilding my life, it only took me 1 year or 1 year and a half to build a better life than I had before. And the key to that, I promise you, bro, it's exactly as you said. It's just happiness.
Yep. Happiness, positivity.
I look at the girls that I'm dating now. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, yeah, happiness, positivity, that charging, this awesome aura, that just, when you're truly happy and you're truly fulfilled, it's like you're like a fountain, just like it runs over, it just spills everywhere, and just, you can't contain it. It's a fucking great thing.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way around it, and I get reassurance about it. Not that I'm waiting for reassurance from anyone, but I hear it a lot from the women that I'm dating. I hear it a lot from them, like, you make me, you're like my happy bubble. You're like my escape from negative people. When you said earlier on, energy vampires.
Yep.
I had that in my life, whether from my parents or from my ex-fiance, she was always bringing me down to make sure that I'm not dating anyone else. Or to make me feel less confident about myself, so I would stick around.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, your videos, like I'm watching back. I'm trying to track back your videos. I'm trying to move back and keep up with your new editions as well, because it's just life-changing, bro. It's just life-changing. And that's why I recommended my friend Big T to you as well. I was like,
Yep.
Big T, that's the guy to go to.
Yes.
But happiness, it's just different. It's just different. I'm not in a big luxurious company, but my role is way more significant. I'm the alpha in my company. I'm the biggest name. I'm driving a car that I always dreamed of, and I never thought I would own, really, but now I am.
What is it?
I'm dating. I went from dating. It's a Ford Focus ST.
Nice.
250 horsepower, 0-100, 6.2 seconds.
Whew.
Yeah, beautiful little baby. Don't get me wrong, I could have afforded more. I could have afforded an A450 Mercedes, but my mindset is more, I want to build my own empire right now, so I want something decent, but not super. Not yet. Like, I'm going to get there. I can, but not yet. I've got bigger ambitions now.
No, you will. You will. You're definitely going to get there.
But happiness. Yeah, well, I need to get on your money-making videos. I need to start following them. But, bro, you said it. Like, happiness is just a game changer. And now I went from dating one, like being in a relationship, an LTR with a Polish flight attendant, a stunner one, to dating two supermodels, dating a Russian model that's just on every fucking poster in Malaysia.
Yeah.
To dating Miss Argentina, as I told you earlier on. Like, everything just changes, and all I had to do was just be happy with who I am.
Damn.
It's as simple as that. The moment you recognize who you are, what you bring to people's table, what you bring to people's life,
Yes.
just acknowledge who you really are and work on your problems. It's what you call the warrior mentality. Hold yourself responsible. Be yourself, your first critique. But don't hammer yourself. Don't bash yourself. Because I did that mistake all the way into depression.
Yeah.
That's what got me there in the first place. Acknowledge your mistakes. Fix them. That's it. But always be happy. Like, do the stuff that makes you happy. If going to Comic Cons makes you happy, if going to fucking adult cons is gonna make you happy, just do it.
Absolutely.
But I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan, you know.
Fuck yeah.
Vegeta all the way. But when I was doing that with my ex-fiance, she was smashing me.
Oh,
yeah, you know.
Dude, Vegeta. You know what?
My phone.
Vegeta had a quote in Dragon Ball Z. I love Vegeta. Vegeta's my favorite character, and Vegeta said, "Dating is for the weak."
100%.
I love it. I fucking love it. But yeah, you know, and that's the thing too.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
That's the thing. Listen, with the girl, if a girl is tearing you down or she's criticizing your lifestyle, take her out with the rest of the garbage and leave her on the side of the fucking road. Forget about her. I don't play with that. I do not play.
100%, bro. 100%. Your advice, which got me to follow you closely, because as I told you before, like, you were a game changer for the RMG back in the day.
Yes.
When abundance is the solution to one-itis, 150 fucking percent.
Yeah.
150%.
Yeah.
Everything about me changed since you gave me that quote.
Yes.
It works, bro, every time. So the guy who was calling in about having one-itis, bro, trust me, once you get recognition from a lot of women just telling you how great you are in comparison to the one woman that was destroying you, life changes.
Yes.
And that's why I'm always thankful to you, Jonathan, and you know that.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Well, Mohammed, listen, it's always a pleasure speaking with you, sir. And until then, we will we'll chat again, man. I would appreciate you continue to watch, man. Thank you so much. I really do.
Least I could do.
See ya.
Least I could do, brother.
That is our man, Mohammed. Sorry to cut you off there, Mohammed, but yeah, great guy. Just calls in, bought a consultation for his friend. You need friends that want to buy consultations for you. I've had a few people who've gifted consultations. What a great guy. Super great guy. Oh, we got another, is this him again? Hey, caller, you're on the air.
Hello, right?
Hey there, who's this?
Hey, man. I just want to thank you for your work, whatever you're doing for the community. That's really good.
Thanks, mate. Who's this?
This is I'm calling from the UK. It's Austin.
Okay, what's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just raining here. It's really bad in the UK.
All right. Yep.
It's really, really bad here.
You got a question today?
Yeah, I've got a question regarding my ex, mate, if that's okay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, I know this chick from a long time, actually, nearly 10 years. Been with her for 3-4 years and been with her on and off. We never, they never broke contact. We did broke contact for a couple of years and we just got in touch back again. She had a few relationships, I had a few relationships. I just want to find out, recently we met and we kicked off, we had sex, and then suddenly she started acting funny. She started acting telling me she's busy, but, from social media she was having fun and stuff, different places.
Right.
I couldn't, and then she just started jerking me around and telling me, okay, this and this and that. So I just called her recently and I said to her, okay, well, this is kind of playing games. I'm not going to put up with that, so I'm sorry. And I just moved on. But the thing is about her is she's on my social media and she's constantly checking in as well. Mm-hmm. So it just became very confusing what's really going on.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, man. I'll tell you first and foremost. I'm gonna let you go here, but I'm gonna answer your call, okay?
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
All right, thank you so much. All right, that's our brother calling in from the United Kingdom, and it seems like he broke up with the girl. She went and dated some people. He went and dated some people, and they got back together. Now he's calling in talking about her. So here's the thing, my friend. If she came back to you, that means her other relationships and her other stuff fell through. And, sorry, this retard in the chat is bothering me. The fact that she came back just means she couldn't do better than you. Okay. She tried to punch up. Maybe she got used by some hot alphas and got, thrown away to the wayside, and she's coming back to you. Now, for me, I don't want to be a woman's silver medal, okay? I want to be her gold, or I don't want to be with her, okay? The situation you have here, my friend, is a situation of one-itis, okay? And again, you don't have many options in your life, it seems. You have to realize, man, there's a world of abundance. Okay? There is a world of tons of women out there. There's tons of money. There's tons of happiness. But you have these blinders on that are focusing on one girl who really didn't treat you that well. So I got to say that, my friend, you have to start looking elsewhere. Start looking high and low for new girls, because the world is a bountiful place, man. Every fucking minute there is a new girl turning 18 years old, okay? Every minute there's a new beautiful woman entering the dating marketplace. What do you have to do? You've got to do the big three. You've got to make money. You've got to make muscles, and you've got to learn game. If you can focus on those three things, okay, this will increase your life quality. Constantly looking back on your past, constantly looking back on your ex-girlfriend, all right, is really not a good thing, all right? It is, you're taking a step back in life. That's like you quitting a job and then you deciding, okay, I'm going to go back and work for them. I would have to say your best bet, especially if she's causing you emotional pain at this point, which she is, because, this is my line of work, and people don't come to me when it's all sunshine and rainbows. People come to me when it's a little sad time, but that's okay, because you came to me for answers, and I'll help you out. What you need to do is you need to move on. Okay? You have to move forward. It is what it is. You've got to watch The Lion King, okay? You got to put the past behind you. She is is old news, man. I know you may be going through a situation where you think that there may not be better women out there. There is a better woman out there for you, 100%. 150%. Okay, so that's what you got to do, my friend. We've got a guy in this chat that is so desperate for my attention that he sent me a super chat. I turned super chat back on, guys, because I finally figured out how to get the money. And I figured, hey, well, if you guys want to be stubborn and send me money through super chat and I only get 70% of it, it is what it is. I'll take it. This guy is hilarious. Mike Shinnery says, it's great to wake up to this content, bro. Every man needs to hear this. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. I always see you in the chat. You are an awesome guy. Charles, my man, says, life has been too good to a lot of people, so good that you don't realize what you have to be grateful for. Okay, so I just want to read this. This is so funny. Tom Bombadil, I don't know who you are. He says, the wages of sin is death. And then he says, testimony. SMH, Jonathan abandoned the call of God on his life. No, I think Jonathan gained the whole world to lose his soul. And then he sent me $10 in super chat. Send me $100 and I'll convert to Jesus right now. Send me $100. Send me $100. I'll convert. Let me get my Bible. Where is... I'm ready. I'm ready to convert. I'm ready to convert right now. Send $100, Tom Bombadil, and I will convert. Let me read from you one of my favorite scriptures lately. And it's from the book of Ezekiel, chapter 25, verse 17. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes, and they shall know that I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon them. And what is your vengeance, gentlemen? Okay, your vengeance is living an excellent life. It is being happy. Make money, make muscles, learn game, control the mental game, eliminate negative people from your life, eliminate negativity from your life. Get it out. That's what you got to do. Tom Bombadil then says, Jonathan abandoned being a Pentecostal pastor for God so he could be a red pill pastor for the devil. That is funny. This guy's crazy. And then Rob Cruz, what's up, baby? And then he says, Jonathan was feeling conviction. I can feel it. I was shaking. Ha ha ha. Give your life back to God. Tom, send me $100. Okay, because the money is a tool of the devil. And I am here to liberate you, Tom, from the control of Satan. Oh my God, this fucking guy just... All right, I'm converting. I'm converting. All right, where is it? All right, here we go. It's time to read the Lord's Prayer. Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. And thank you, Tom. I feel like the Lord. I'm taking the God pill. Here we go. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen. Praise the Lord. I have taken the God pill. Thank you very much, Tom. The Lord has cleansed me from the evil. Thank you so much. That being said, guys, that is going to do it for me today. I am actually on the way to church. I am going to going to worship the Lord, my Savior, Jesus Christ. I'm going to preach the gospel in the streets of Tokyo right now. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Remember, June 28th, it is Body Language Mastery with a brand new section just added. The God Pill. The God Pill is coming to Body Language Mastery. Get in. Go to modernlifedating.com/body language. Click on this link right here. Type your email address in right here, the best email address, and you will get the full access to Body Language Mastery. You will be put on the waiting list for it to be open and ready to roll. June 28th, it is going to be open right after the show goes dark. Once the show is over, I'm opening the cart, and it will be good to go. Until then, tune in tomorrow for Free Consultation Friday. If you need some biblical consultations, okay? If you need it, if you need the God Pill, I will deliver. All right? Until then, thank you guys all. Tom, thank you for the $110 today. I wish you sent it to my Streamlabs link, but it is what it is. Here we go. I'll put this in there for you, Tom. Tom, send me another $100 to that Streamlab link right there, and I will convert 10 Japanese people to Jesus Christ tonight. Thank you guys always. The regular audience, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, tomorrow will be Free Consultation Friday. Get your questions ready. The phone lines will be open. I'll be doing some woke reviews in the meantime on the show. So if you want me to do a woke review, hit me up and let me know. Until then, you guys have a wonderful day. Get out there, make money, make muscles. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Peace.